Hi there! Today we're making these quick and easy wire earrings. And if you enjoy this video, why not hit that subscribe button for more? Now let's get making. For these earrings, we need 1mm diameter copper wire, which is 18 gauge, 6 beads, mine are 6mm in diameter, but you could use a slightly smaller or larger bead. And the beads need to fit on the wire, so use a smaller gauge wire if necessary. 6 jump rings, mine are 8mm in diameter, but you want them to be about 2mm wider than your beads. Then 4 smaller jump rings, about 3 to 4mm in diameter, and a pair of ear hooks. And the tools we need: a chain or flat nose pliers, and a couple of pairs will be useful, round nose pliers, and wire cutters. As you can see, having those jump rings a couple of millimetres wider than the beads means there's just a little bit of clearance around the bead. And this should mean we can sit the bead in the centre of that jump ring and make 2 loops on either side to hold onto that jump ring, and the bead will be able to move freely. So we need to start with the length of the 1mm wire and put a small loop in the end with our round nose pliers. Then we'll just bend that back so it's sitting centrally. Then we can thread on the bead, trim the wire to length, then bend that wire at the bead, and let's be good and use our flat nose pliers rather than our nails. Then make another little loop in the other end, and we want this loop to be about the same size as the first one. If your wire's a bit too long, as mine is, just trim it and finish making that loop. And this is just a bead link made with a basic wire loop. So for all the secrets on making these, check out my video that I'll link in a card above and in the description below. Now you can check this against the jump ring, and you can see the jump ring in the middle of those loops. So now we'll open one of those loops, pop the jump ring on, close that loop up again, then open the loop on the opposite side, and carefully feed that jump ring into it. Then we'll close that loop around the side of the jump ring. Just make sure those loops are straight and the link's made. Now if you've got a closed jump ring, you'll need to attach the bead in this way. But if you can open the jump ring, you can just open it up, then feed on one side of the bead link, flip that over, and then feed on the other side of the link. And I'm making this look a little bit fiddly here, because I want to show you exactly how that bead link is turning around the jump ring. Before carefully closing the jump ring again. Now if you've got open jump rings like this, you can use either method. Both are fairly easy, so it just depends what you prefer. And that's our first link made, and we just need to do the same for all the other beads. Now we're ready to assemble the earrings. And because the colours in these beads are graduated, I've got a choice. I could position them light to dark, or dark to light. And if you've got beads of different colours or different patterns, this is a good time to have a play and see which order you like the best. Then we're just going to open one of those small jump rings. Put on 2 of our links. Then close that jump ring up again. Take another of those jump rings, add it to one side of our final link, and the opposite side of the bead to our other jump ring on that middle link. And then close that up again. Then we can add the ear hook on the opposite side of the bead on that final link. And as you can see, there's a nice amount of play where those bead links can move around the jump rings. We'll make the other earring in exactly the same way. And our earrings are finished. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, why not head to this playlist for more quick makes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.